Views voiced in this program are for general information only and are not intended to provide specific advice or recommendation for any individual. To determine which investments may be appropriate for you, consult with your attorney, accountant, financial advisor, or tax advisor prior to investing. Securities are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Welcome to Money Talks. This is Dave Workman, and this podcast is brought to you by Workman Associates. Visit workmanassociates.com for information about the investment services, insurance, and financial planning that we offer. Today's guest is Katie McNamee, and she is the owner of Elevate Online that helps small businesses such as myself create, educate them about, and update their social media presence on Facebook, LinkedIn, and also our own personal website. Today I have some questions about how our clients can benefit and use our updated website. Katie, good morning.
Good morning, Dad.
I wasn't going to let them know that you were my daughter. I thought it would add a certain amount of credibility to this thing, but okay, you've blown that, but that's all right. That's all right.
I've got my own credibility that I can build on.
I believe it. I believe it. It's not just because of nepotism that you are our social media guru. Well, why don't you briefly tell us then your background and a little bit about your business, Kate?
Yeah, so I started Elevate Online in 2016, right after graduating from Purdue University. And when I started Elevate, I was a one-woman agency for small businesses. So I could do anything from their creative branding all the way to their website design and their social media presence, which is a few things that you talked on today. And as I've had this business, it's grown and changed as I've acquired new skills and as I've grown and changed. And so today what I do is I help businesses see a digital marketing ROI that's bigger than what they had before, so a bigger return on investment from their digital marketing. And I also help them create engaging and meaningful customer relationships online through their online presence. And so the way that I do that is through content marketing, which a part of that is the social media that you mentioned, but also through emails and blogging, through web design, and then another area of my business that we don't work with particularly, that I do with other clients, is influencer marketing. And so I have been very blessed to be able to do this for the past 3.5 years, and I am very excited to continue to grow and develop this business.
Really, you and Sharon, who's actually doing this videotaping of this podcast / video blog, have taken us from basically Genesis, the very beginning, and have developed what I believe is a very strong social media presence. And you've done this, and Sharon has done this, with the fact that we now do have these podcasts, we now do have these video blogs. And one thing that we've tried to do is create a website that is going to be more productive and more intuitive, easier to understand for our clients to move around. So, creator of the website, Kate, why don't you go through the setup and the organization of it?
Great. So from the home page, you'll find that most of the main heading is still the same. So the main menu has stayed mostly the same from the old website, but it has the same great information. So the first section is the services area, where you can learn about the different services that Workman & Associates offers access to. So whether it's investments, insurance, retirement plans, or different fee-based planning services, you can click in there to learn more. If you are either an existing client or a prospective client, there is a place for you. So existing clients, they can go in and find out how to easily access their LPL account online. You'll also find a note from you about being a client. So there's information really for everyone. And then prospective clients can also find some more information about you and about what you'd like to share with them about yourself and why they should consider you, what to expect even from an appointment. So that's another area of organization. Then on the website, we have a really in-depth resource and tools section. So there is financial planning software, what's your risk number. People who are looking at 529 college savings plans can find more in-depth information about that. So if you click into one of these resource and tools areas, you'll find not only information, but you'll also have some downloadables or other websites that you can visit for more information as well. Other resources that you offer are for people who are pre-retirement or age 65 plus, and then there's also market information under that resource and tools section. So definitely would encourage anybody who has any interest in any of these areas to come and take a deeper look, because there is plenty to learn from the website and plenty to then talk to you about based off of what they find.
Hey, Kate, so what would you say? What would you say is the biggest improvement of the website?
So I would say that some of the pages are more streamlined. So under the services area, we've condensed some of the pages so that people can find information more quickly than they were able to before. So for instance, under investment services, it's a little easier. Fee-based planning in particular, we combined 3 pages so that people can click in and then just find which product or which service they're most interested in, and then easily be taken to it for more information. So that's one way. Another is that every page now has a very clear way that people are able to contact you to find out more information. And then also just the overall design, look, and feel has been elevated just to better convey information to those that are interested and to also better convey you and your business.
Well, one thing I really like about our website, one of the many things I like about our website, is that a lot of the pictures are not just canned. They're from Logansport or they're from the surrounding Cass County, which I think really makes it truly a individualized website. Pictures of the Little Turtle Waterway, the bridges. I know you took a lot of these different pictures. How about how did you organize what we've been doing on other parts of social media, like our podcasts and our money talks?
Yeah, so that's one of the other areas of the website that people can check out. Under podcasts, which is where I am right now, you can come and listen to the different podcasts that you've recorded. This one will probably be up in that section. There are also videos. So the different videos that you do, that you post to social media, individuals can come here to find them. And what's nice is that there's also this search button, so that if someone has a particular topic that they're interested in learning more about, so maybe it's like investments, they can press search, they can see different topics on the website that come up to match that. So that's one way. So under Money Talks, if people just want to listen, they can go to podcasts. If they want to see the videos you've recorded, they can go to videos. Under blog is where they'll find a mix of podcast videos and some of the written blogs that you've done. And then under the e-newsletter, individuals can subscribe to get news from you right to their inbox. And
what we've tried to do, folks, is that we've tried to really put all of these together so that 1 month the Money Talks article is going to have a little something about what's going on with our podcast, what's going on with our video blogs. And as I said, we've tried to coordinate our video blogs, our podcasts, our monthly newsletters as well. Is there anything else, Kate, you'd like to talk about the website, to discuss about it, or actually any other part of our social media presence, since you and Sharon were really the ones that have kind of put it together for us?
Well, so the only part of the website we haven't touched on yet is the About Us tab. And what I really love about this area is that people can come here to learn more about the staff, so the friendly faces behind Workman and Associates, and they can read more about your story, which I think is always important when you're dealing with financial services. It's nice to know who you're working with. So if they want to know more about you, they can there. And so I'd encourage people to check that out, and then also learn about the different ways to connect with you, which would be through your social media presence, which you've really worked hard on making active, and not only active, but valuable to people who want to learn more about their finances and about investing and about retiring properly and so on.
Well, that's really great. Well, I'll tell you, I've appreciated the fact that you've, people may not even know that Workman Associates didn't exist until about 6-7 years ago. It was LPL Financial, and even the logo there you had made, and the colors you had made, and so all of this is really a direct reflection of your business. I know Sharon and you converse quite frequently about what can be done, what can be better. You talked to me about this being our electronic welcoming mat, and that's exactly what we've tried to do with it. And I think you've accomplished it very, very well. This is Dave Workman with Katie McNamee, owner and operator of Elevate Online, a social media business for small businesses. And this podcast has been brought to you by Workman Associates. Visit workmanassociates.com for information about investment services, insurance, and financial planning we offer.